Right, hello 11CW, and this is it. This is my time to say goodbye, good luck, and I wish you well in all that you do, and I'm sure that you guys will succeed in everything. For some of you, we first met in year 7 when I was your tutor, and for others we only really met in year 10, and then we stayed together through year 11, and you have impressed me endlessly. Not only have you survived education in a global pandemic, but you've actually flourished. You've grown into really nice, pleasant young adults, ready for the future. So this is my time now to just say a little bit for each and every one of you, and I've tried to sum it up in one picture that I've printed off, which reminds me of who you are. I wonder if you can recognise who you are from the picture before I name you. So, yeah, this is for you, Harvey, who always sports the coolest look in the classroom. Good luck for life beyond Baycroft. And who do you reckon this could be? Zoe, please keep up with the amazing art. It impresses us all, and I'm sure you're going to go a long way with your skills. This is for you, Daniel. The bubbles. One of the highlights of this year is watching you out in the playground chasing around after the bubbles. And you have just developed and grown so much since joining us in year 10. I'm so impressed. Well done. And Kieran, travel and tourism. Your knowledge of places, where they are, what the capital cities are, and just your general worldly wide knowledge. I would have you in a quiz team with me any day of the week. Again, good luck for the future. Jack, you've only joined us since year 11, but it's been like you've always been with us. Your journey is just inspirational for others. Admittedly, you've multiplied the amount of Jacks in my class, so even more grey hair, but I really wish you well in the future. Good luck. This one's for you, Taylor. A little bit of Nintendo going on here. Again, someone else who's just demonstrated such a change since year 7 when you joined us, through to the young adult that you've become now. I really wish you well for life beyond Baycroft. You got it, Lily. This one's for you. Unicorns. Fabulous, intelligent, amazing creatures. And I think you actually show some of those traits of a unicorn. Continue being amazing, and I really wish you well for the future. For the other Jack, a camera. Again, our paths only really met in year 10, and it was only then that you began to impress me with just how sort of skillful you could be in handling a camera. And you've mentioned that you want my job. So as of next Monday, I'm going to stay in bed. You can come in and teach my lessons. No, seriously though, good luck with the future. I'm sure you'll be amazing at college. Kieran, what else can I say? You're my footballer of the class. And also someone who's probably got one of the naughtiest senses of humour I've ever met. I'm sure you're going to do really, really well at college. Good luck with all that you do in the future. Sienna, I still won't forget the amazing dance moves with your light up feet, and I've never seen anyone who can bend themselves into such shapes. I really wish that you have an amazing time at college, and I'm sure that you're going to do well in the future. And the last one on here is our super girl, Jasmine. Again, I met you in year 7, and what a journey you've taken, and all the way you've just been inspirational in your attitude to getting on and doing things and always being kind to others. So again, Jasmine, I wish you well in the future. So that's it from me, Mr. West. I think you guys are brilliant, and I'm sure that you will all succeed. Remember us at Baycroft, because we will remember you. So thank you and goodbye.
Hey Ben, or is it Superman Cooperman? You have made great progress at Baycroft. We could always rely on your excellent reading skills in PD. You enjoyed music, but obviously your main love was football. And the great Southampton FC. Come on. Your footballing skills have really developed over your time here at Baycroft, and you've become a very accomplished player in year 11. I'm sure, Ben, you'll go on and thrive at college and keep doing the things you really enjoy. Good luck.
Lil, what can I say about you, sweetheart? You were always the peacemaker of the tutor group. Everyone always went to you if they had a problem. And boy, could you knock the boys down just like that with your comebacks. So all I'd like to say now is take care and stay strong. Bye.
Connor, over the last 2 years I think I've been working with you, I think every time I've had to teach your lesson, you've avoided it or not come in that day. I thought I was starting to take it personally. We're going to miss you quite a bit. Take care and all the best in the future. Bye.
Cameron, what a great sense of humour Cameron's got. Often found giggling or laughing out loud. Sometimes we were never quite sure what it might have been about, but he's obviously heard something funny from one of his classmates. Cameron was a great student to have in the class, a good friend to Maria and liked by all his classmates. You were an extremely fast runner as well and could kick a ball very hard. I'm testament to that. I think I caught one or two in the leg or in the chest. And you really enjoyed your PE lessons as well. We wish you well, Cameron, for your time at St Vincent's and for your future, whatever you choose to do. Goodbye.
Bailey, what a journey we have been on together. I really do believe that we had the best part of Bailey for the last 2 years. It was only then that you started to emerge and actually start to enjoy your life and to enjoy school. You're so kind and so generous to your friends, and you are really loved by your peers. I wish you all the luck for your future. Take care. Bye.
Harrison, DJ Harrison. It's been absolutely a pleasure to teach you. You are always, well actually no, that's a lie. You would always come in the morning, happy and smiling, but at some point in the day, you'd always come and find me and tell me how grumpy you were, when you weren't grumpy. And it was such a nice thing just to have chats with you on regular occurrences. All the best for the future. Take care.
Okay, Smithy, or Brandonian as we know him. Greatest goalkeeper that Baycroft has seen in many years, or at least that's what he kept telling me. Brandon was a pleasure to have in the tutor group, remorselessly telling me I was a terrible Southampton supporter, but always with good humour. Brandon thrived at Baycroft and we wish him well at college and for his future. See you, Brandon.
Max, our Maximilian, our T-Rex. What can I say about you, Max? You were always a true gentleman, always offering to unload my car full of books or chicken feed, always just such a good laugh. You always had us in stitches most mornings. Well, actually not most mornings, because mornings you were never quite with it. You were never quite awake. But certainly in the afternoons you gave us some good times. It was very funny. You never really liked reading, so so it was never an issue when you kept losing your glasses. But I wish you all the luck for college. Take care.
Maria, it has been an absolute pleasure to teach you. You've always been the first in the class in the morning and last out at the end of the day. You always really wanted to have a cup of tea with us staff at the end of the day. You are going to be severely missed. You have been an absolute rock to your entire class, carrying their diaries around everywhere they go. You've been brilliant. Take care. Bye.
Hi Callum. Definitely our go-to student for all the practical work around the school that needed to be done. Always willing to work hard, and you did some magnificent jobs, which will be testament to you for many years to come. You would, of course, sometimes go missing from classes, usually when there was a bit of writing involved, but we could generally find you up at the far end of the school in the allotment area, either moving some heavy objects around and telling them what you thought of them, or digging a hole somewhere. You're a great member of the class, Callum, always finding something to talk about and keeping the conversation going, even after the bell had gone a lot of the time. Wish you well for the future, have a great time at St Vincent's, and whatever you do in construction or gardening, because I know that's your passions, really go for it. See ya.
Hello Connor, what can I say about you? Well, first of all, you never really liked sports, but boy could you run when that bell went at the end of the day. And your lunchbox wasn't even a lunchbox, it was the Mary Poppins bag, never ending. So today, I thought I'd take a leaf out of your book and just bring in a few little bits and bobs. Take care Connor, bye.
Matthew, what can we say about you? Our little monkey man is usually up a tree. You have been an absolute pleasure to teach. Even at break times, you've been a pleasure to be around. You always make staff laugh. And that's a very hard thing to do. We're all really grumpy. We are going to miss you so much, Matthew. Take care. Be good.
Hello 11JMO. I hope this video is okay. You all know how much I hated my videos over lockdown, so we'll wait and see how this goes. But I hope this in some way is memorable for you guys for when you're leaving, obviously where we can't have your celebrations of achievement evening. So, first of all, I just want to say, a massive well done for completing this year. You guys have had the toughest time in Key Stage 4, Year 10 and Year 11, and you've all done so well to achieve what you have and the qualifications you're going to come out with. I also just want to say a massive well done for becoming the people you are today. It feels so surreal that I'm doing this talk about you now. It feels like yesterday since I started working with you all. And I've had the pleasure of working with you guys for nearly 4 years, which I've absolutely loved. And the fact that you guys were my first tutor group as well, I think this makes it a bit harder. But I've had my cries, so I won't have any more. So I've done something similar to Mr. West. I've added an image on the it's on the screen right now for all of you guys, and we're going to see if we can guess who the image is about. So the first image is this one. So this one, have you guessed, is Alex. So this is and I did look it up, so hopefully I'm going to pronounce this properly, Alex, I'm sorry if I don't, and Anobalocurus. So Alex in Year 9 came out with this random fact of what an Anobalocurus is, and since then it's just stuck with me, his random fact that he said in Year 9, and from then we've just had so many more random facts. But I just love your random knowledge, your random facts, and it definitely brings some humour to the room. I'm also very, very proud of you, Alex, with how much you've done with your charity work. So please keep going with that, because I'd definitely love to see more on social media and things like that. The second one, I think we can all guess who loves Stitch, is Travis. So Travis, definitely sometimes you are a bit similar to Stitch. Sometimes you're really loving and caring, and sometimes you're, well, a bit naughty. So although you haven't been necessarily the easiest person to work with, Travis, you have definitely come such a long way. You are such a lovely, kind, caring young man now, and your confidence has just grown so much. I really, really wish you well at college, and I think you're going to strive as long as you carry on being the person you are when you've left Baycroft. This one, I think we can all guess, definitely this one. So this one is Sam. I know how much you love your little pop figures, you always bring them in to Baycroft to show us. And Sam, everyone thinks you're quiet, but we know you're not in 11JMO. The amount of times you've shouted out to the rest of the group, and I will not forget the day when you did shout out and I had to look up to see who that was because I didn't think I'd heard that voice before, but it was you. Sam, although you are quiet, you bring so much humour to the group, and I wish you the best of luck at college. This one, can we guess? So this one is Marshall. Okay, so I've chosen this image for Marshall. Over lockdown, when you were on Zoom calls and stuff with us, you always had your gaming headphones on, and I know how much you like to play on your games because you've told us a lot. So, again, Marshall, your confidence, your communication has improved so much in your time, even over the last couple of years. And so I hope that that continues to improve and you be the best person you can be when you go to college. The next one, we definitely can guess this one, all of us. So this one is Isaac. Isaac, the amount of stories you've told us about your time that you've spent in lifts is crazy, but it brought a lot of humour to the class. And again, Isaac, you have grown in confidence so much. And I know you've said already that you enjoyed college, so I hope that you go there and you strive to be the best person that you can be there at Siverton as well. This one, we definitely know. I think I've chosen really easy images actually. So this one is Connor. We all know how much you love your chicken nuggets, and although I find it very strange you dip it into milkshakes, that is, everyone has their own opinion on what they want to do with that. But Connor, your confidence has grown so much over the last, even in the last year. Over lockdown you worked so hard, and I feel like if you go to college and you be that person, I think you're going to do so well. This one's easy too. This one is Shanice. We all know how much you love going to Tesco and Whiteley, Shanice, on the weekends. And although I haven't ever actually bumped into you there, so maybe one day we might bump into each other at Tesco and Whiteley. But Shanice, you have improved so much. You socialise a lot better now with the rest of the class, and it's nice to see you join in with the laughter and the games with the group. So this, if we can't read it, is a foghorn. So I think we all know who that is, and that is Chantel. That is obviously our little nickname we've had for you, Chantel, over the last couple of years. But again, Chantel, you have grown in confidence. You've gone through so much over the last couple of years, and you've really grown through that. You are such a lovely young lady now, and you are a massive pleasure to work with, and I wish you all the best at college. This one, I'm sorry for this person, but straight away I just thought of them. So this one goes to Alfie. I know how much you love tortoises, so I thought I would pop that on there for you. Alfie, you have really at times been loud, but you have really changed, and you've grown into such a lovely young man. I think one thing you need to always remember is just always be yourself. You don't need to change for anyone, just be yourself. This one is really probably the most obvious out of the lot. So this is Jojo Siwa, and this image is of Olivia. She always reminds me of Jojo because of how much she loves her, and she's always happy. Olivia, you've always brought a smile and a laughter to not only the tutor but to Baycroft. You go through so much with your life, with all your additional needs and you just strive through them, and you've just become such a confident young lady. I remember the day that I started here with you on one-to-ones, and you were so nervous and you didn't say anything to anyone, and now you ran away from staff, especially me. And the last one, I hope you like this one, Lisa. This one is for Lisa. So Lisa has the Monday morning feeling most mornings, and you have brought us such a good sense of humour to the tutor group, Lisa. And although at times it's not always easy, it's been an absolute pleasure to work with you. You've grown into such a lovely young lady, and I hope you just grow more in your confidence and believe in yourself at college, because you can do it and you can achieve. So I want to say a massive, massive, massive good luck to all of you at college. You are all going to do so well, and you're all going to achieve so much. Just remember, always be you, and always be the best person you can be, and be confident, because you're all so confident now. But I am so looking forward to seeing you come back for prom. I have been missing you in the mornings at tutor and throughout the day, but it's going to be so nice to see you all at prom and to celebrate all together. So good luck, goodbye, and I shall see you soon. Bye.